We shall see how to prepare a microscale kit of our own. Microscale kit means keeping the chemicals and other things that we need to carry out reactions, chemical reactions in the classroom instead of going to a lab. So I have focused on using community resources, whatever is available around us, with us, or in the shops around. So I go to various schools to conduct workshops. For that I carry all these things with me. I don't depend on the lab. So the first is a chemical kit. So in this small box I have around 12 chemicals. These are enough for me to carry out more than 20 experiments. Here this again in small bottles, paint bottles, I have kept the chemicals that I need. You can use any bottle that you have at home. It's not necessary for you to use the same paint bottles. If you are not getting small bottles, and this kind of box is available, medicine box, you can use that also. This is actually smaller than that. See how you can keep nearly 7 into 4, 28 chemicals in one small box. This kind of container with a label at the top, sticker if you put, you can have 28 chemicals. That is more than enough to carry out many experiments, right? So you can use that also to store chemicals. That is one. And along with that I carry some liquids. Liquids cannot be kept in those boxes or bottles. So I keep some liquids here. All the indicators are there here. Plus some hydroxides like magnesium hydroxide, vinegar which is a liquid, hydrogen peroxide, a liquid. All the liquids I have just kept in this. This also I carry with me wherever I go. So this is about the chemicals that I require. Along with that, to carry out chemical reactions, we need certain things. So for that, I use these small ice cream cups, you call it, or whatever it is available, or sometimes when you order for meals you get it in that also. You can collect all those and keep it with you and put a sticker as I have put here over this, and for that chemical reaction you can use it. To prepare solutions you can use such cups. And if you don't get such cups, even all these things, see this is the soap lid, the liquid soap lid that I have used, and here this is water can lid. This also you can use. All this, whatever is available, it's all your creativity how to use it. And even this I am using it as a beaker. One bottle if you cut, the bottom it becomes beaker and the top becomes funnel. That can be used. And for any emergency, if at all you have small beakers also you can carry with you. And how about water? I have this to use it as wash bottle. You can even use that liquid Vim which we use to wash utensils. That also can be used as a wash bottle, right? And next, these droppers. These droppers are all available, very cheap. You can buy them. If you do not have droppers, don't bother. Along with these say ear drops, eye drops and all that, there will be some dropper. That also you can use them. Or even small spoons also you can use to take out the liquids. And these spatulas, see these are ice cream candies sticks. Those can be used to take out chemicals. Or you can take straw, cut one edge, make it pointed. That can be used to take out chemicals. Or some small spoons, if you get plastic spoons this way. This is actually tea stirrer. If you get it, you will be able to use it. All that it requires is, wherever you go, whatever you do, if your thoughts are only on carrying out experiments and having a kit of your own, when you look at the materials, you will just think, can I use this, can I use this? So that way, all those are ready. You can just keep 1 or 2 test tubes. We are not going to carry out many experiments using test tube. We'll carry out the experiments on laminated sheet of paper. You can just keep some laminated sheet of paper this way, big ones, small ones, cut them into small pieces and keep them. On this you can carry out a lot of experiments, but you must not use inorganic acids or strong acids or weak acids, whichever it is. Do not use only organic acids like citric acid, lime juice, any fruit juice that you get, or that way you can use. And if at all you want, you can use one small knife also, you can keep in that to cut anything that is required. If you have to carry out electricity experiments, you need some dry cells. So I have here 9 wood cell, crocodile clips, wires and carbon rods. All that you can just put it in a cover and keep it ready with you. That will be helpful to carry out experiments involving electricity. So this one crocodile clips, it's all available in the electrical shop that you can buy. And a piece of magnet, if at all you need. I need, so I carry it with me. One small syringe, and this is pencil lead to use as electrodes. And most important thing is this balance. Sometimes we require balance to carry out reactions. This pocket scale is available in Flipkart, Amazon, or even maybe somewhere else also. You can buy it and keep it with you. This will be of great help to you. This pocket scale, this can be used. This is my micro scale kit, and even I keep one gloves also. And recently I happened to get one micro scale kit. I was so happy to see it. The person who has made it has put in a lot of effort in making this kit. This is actually on environmental chemistry. I am not canvassing for this kit, but I just want to show you this kit is smaller than the one that I have made. See the droppers, they are smaller, very small. There are 10 droppers here. So very small droppers. You can also make that way. And in this box, here are the chemicals that he has used. See the containers, they are so small. All are liquids, such small. So this is what is real micro scale, I just thought when I looked at. So in these small ones he has kept the chemicals. Of course, along with that, 2 petri dish. You can also carry some petri dish with you if you want to. So this way you can make your own micro scale kit better than what I have made also. So make one and keep it with you. That will be of a great help to you. You can even encourage your children to make a kit of their own. They can carry out experiments like Thomas Alva Edison, as he carried out experiments in the train. They can carry out experiments in their own home using whatever is available. Thank you.